Build yourself in private. We live in a world where many people are more interested in announcing their goals than achieving them. They talk about the business they want to start. They talk about the body they want to build. They talk about the money they want to make. They talk about the life they plan to create. But talking is not the same as building. Dreaming is not the same as doing. Planning is not the same as executing. One of the most powerful lessons you can learn is this: build yourself in private. The strongest transformations often happen away from attention. They happen when nobody is watching. They happen when there is no applause, no recognition, and no audience. That is where real growth begins. Most people fall in love with the idea of success. Few people fall in love with the process required to create it. Success is attractive. The work behind it is not. People admire the finished product. They rarely see the years of effort, discipline, sacrifice, and repetition that created it. The truth is simple. The life you want is built during the quiet moments that nobody else sees. The first step to building yourself in private is learning to focus on progress instead of attention. Attention can become addictive. Many people constantly seek validation. They want likes. They want compliments. They want recognition. There is nothing wrong with appreciation. The problem begins when validation becomes more important than growth. The moment your focus shifts from improving yourself to impressing others, your priorities become confused. Real growth requires concentration. Real growth requires patience. Real growth requires work. One practical habit is to stop announcing every goal. Not everything needs to be shared. Not every plan needs an audience. Allow your actions to speak before your words do. The second step is developing discipline without external pressure. Many people perform well when someone is watching. They work hard when there is accountability. They stay focused when there is supervision. But character is revealed when nobody is paying attention. Can you stay disciplined when there is no reward? Can you stay committed when nobody notices? Can you continue improving when there is no applause? That is where true strength is developed. One practical way to build this skill is creating personal standards. Standards that you follow whether anyone sees them or not. Follow through even when motivation disappears. They want instant recognition. They want visible progress right away. But meaningful growth rarely works that way. Building a strong body takes time. Building financial stability takes time. Building confidence takes time. Building wisdom takes time. Private growth requires patience. You must learn to trust the process even when results are not yet visible. One practical strategy is focusing on systems instead of outcomes. Instead of obsessing over results, focus on the daily actions that create those results. The outcomes will eventually follow. The fourth step is investing in skills. One of the best ways to build yourself in private is by becoming more valuable. Skills create opportunities. Skills create freedom. Skills create confidence. The more capable you become, the more options you create for yourself. Spend time learning. Spend time improving. Spend time mastering useful abilities. Read books. Take courses. Practice consistently. Develop expertise. Most people want the rewards of competence without spending time becoming competent. There will be disappointments. Ask, what is this teaching me? That simple shift creates resilience. The sixth step is protecting your focus. Modern life is designed to distract you. Notifications, social media, entertainment, endless information. Many people lose years because they never learn how to focus. Private growth requires concentration. You cannot build yourself while constantly chasing distractions. One practical strategy is creating focused work sessions. Remove distractions. Turn off notifications. Work on one task at a time. Protect your attention. Your future depends on where your focus goes. The seventh step is improving your physical health. Your body influences everything. Your energy, your confidence, your mood, your productivity. Many people try to improve their lives while neglecting their health. That creates unnecessary limitations. Take care of your body. Exercise consistently. Eat well. Sleep properly. Move regularly. The goal is not perfection. The goal is progress. A stronger body supports a stronger mind. The eighth step is becoming comfortable with solitude. Many people fear being alone. They constantly seek distractions. They constantly seek company. They constantly seek noise. But solitude creates clarity. When you spend time alone, you begin to understand yourself better. You identify your strengths. You identify your weaknesses. You identify your goals. You identify your values. Some of the most important breakthroughs in life happen during quiet moments. Protect those moments. They are more valuable than most people realize. The ninth step is learning to stay humble during growth. As you improve, you may be tempted to seek attention. You may want everyone to know what you are doing. You may want recognition before results. Remain focused. Remain humble. Stay committed to the process. The strongest people often move quietly. They allow results to speak for them. They allow achievements to create credibility. They understand that confidence does not require constant announcement. One practical habit is measuring yourself against your own progress rather than comparing yourself to others. Growth becomes easier when comparison disappears. The 10th step is understanding that private work creates public results. Every visible success has an invisible foundation. The athlete trains before competition. The entrepreneur works before recognition. The leader develops skills before influence. The results people admire are usually built through years of private effort. Never underestimate the power of consistent work. Small improvements repeated daily create extraordinary outcomes. The truth is that the world often celebrates results but ignores preparation. People notice success. They rarely notice the sacrifices behind it. They notice confidence. They rarely notice the years spent developing it. They notice achievements. They rarely notice the discipline that created them. That is why building yourself in private is so important. You are creating the foundation. You are strengthening your character. You are developing habits. You are building skills. You are becoming stronger mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. These improvements may not be visible immediately. That is okay. Not all progress needs to be seen. Not all growth needs recognition. Some of the most important work you will ever do happens in silence. Remember this. You do not need to announce every move. You do not need to prove yourself to everyone. You do not need constant validation. Your responsibility is not to impress people. Your responsibility is to improve yourself. Focus on becoming better. Focus on developing discipline. Focus on learning. Focus on growth. Focus on building a future you can be proud of. The applause can come later. The recognition can come later. The results can come later. Right now, focus on the work. Because the people who create extraordinary lives are often the people who spent years building themselves in private while everyone else was looking for attention. Stay patient. Stay disciplined. Stay focused. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep building. One day the results will speak louder than any announcement ever could. And when they do, people will see the success. But you will know the truth. It was built in private.